Hello world, I'm LJ and this is LJ Goes Sweden. It's Eurovision time. Now today we're gonna check out Slovenia and their national selection. The winner is called Klemen and the song is called How Much Time Do We Have Left? That's actually a good question. How much time do we have left? Could be personal, could also be talking about humanity, or just the general, how much time do we maybe have like in a relationship? You know, there are like a lot of topics where you could actually ask this question. So now we're gonna see what Klemen is talking about and also how good his song is. If I think about Slovenia last year, wasn't Slovenia last year Raven? Veronica, I think it was Veronica, or the song was called Veronica, which was a very interesting piece of music, very impressive vocals from Raven. Now Klemen, let's see if you're also going into this more vocal stage or if you're going more into like a crazy direction or a rock direction. We will see. As always, I'm gonna listen to the song first, maybe give some opinions while listening depending on what's going on. And after that, I give you my full opinion about the song, and in the end, I'm gonna give a point rating from 1 point to 10 points. This is fully subjective, this is the feeling out of my stomach, what I just think. However, also, this rating is more dynamical. So at the end, after I have listened to all the songs, I'm actually gonna increase or decrease points of each of the songs, depending on, like I said, how the songs grew on me. And then, after I've done these changes, I'm gonna do my full ranking. But now enough said, it's time for Klemen. Here we go. How much time do we have left?
My baby boy read a diagnosis. It said that you'd be dying soon. Our little child had a bigger smile while we couldn't do nothing but cry.
Sad song.
How much time do we have left together? We never know. Wish we could take it slow. A man in white with a room full of diplomas trying to get it right. Could put you under hypnosis by saying to give up the fight, but you were always determined to try. How much time do we have left together? We never know. I admire your power, I admire your will. You made me question the world, made me question what's real. You let it right into my arms. How much time do we have left together? We never know.
Very good ending, very powerful. Okay, very abrupt ending. However, very good song. Very, very deep. Started on a sad note, at least that's how I felt. But in the end, like the topic of course didn't really change, but it got very powerful. And I was looking for a word how to call this feeling while listening to this song. It's like not crazy. It's also not like trying to take all your focus. It is more like this, you're like going with a certain flow and you're just feeling very comfortable listening to it. Thank you very much for this performance. It was, like I said, not on the crazy side. There was also not so much going on the stage, but I felt he has done it the right way. You had the moment where he was like upside down. Very impressive in my opinion. I think it takes some practice to do this. Also making like this feeling of not fully on earth, maybe, you know, like it's because it's something that is not normal. I liked the song. I really have to say I liked it. If I have to give points, I would give the song 8.5 right now because it just feels very familiar and it just feels very comfortable. It feels like more like a song that could also not be part of Eurovision and just be released without And that is what I like with this song actually. I'm not sure if he can make it to the final, but I'm hoping that he has this moment like we had last year with Latvia, with Dons, where people were not really thinking that he's gonna make it to the final, but then he did. And maybe we have the situation here as well. Okay, but now I have talked enough. It's time for your opinion. Feel free to write down your opinion down in the comments below. I'm looking forward to see your opinion there. And with that said, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. We're gonna see each other back in the next video. But until then, have a good one. Bye bye.